10 British jobs that AI will kill. AI is reshaping everyday life across the United Kingdom faster than many people imagined. From high streets to office blocks, from call centres to big distribution hubs, new tools are quietly taking over repetitive and routine tasks. It's not about fear, it's about understanding how quickly workplaces are changing. This list breaks down 10 British jobs that AI will kill or dramatically shrink over the next few years. The goal isn't to discourage anyone, but to show how the world of work is shifting and where opportunities may grow next. 10 data entry clerks. Data entry has always been an essential part of British businesses. Every sector relies on accurate information. Hospitals, councils, universities, law firms, logistics companies, banks, property agencies, and HR departments once depended on rooms full of clerks who typed, checked, and organised data. That era is fading. Modern systems used across the UK now scan documents, extract information, and fill in forms automatically. Some tools even correct mistakes as they go, eliminating the need for constant human oversight. The National Health Service, major UK retailers, insurance companies, and countless private offices now rely heavily on automated systems that perform the work faster and more accurately than any person could. The role still exists in some places, especially where older systems remain. But the number of traditional data entry jobs is shrinking every year today. Many British companies prefer hiring staff who can supervise software rather than staff who manually enter information into spreadsheets. As automation spreads, this change will continue. 9. Telemarketers. Telemarketing has long been part of the UK job landscape, with call centres in cities such as Newcastle, Glasgow, Liverpool, Birmingham, and Manchester employing thousands. The work involves calling customers, explaining services, gathering interest, and booking appointments. But AI-powered voice systems are now transforming this field. Companies across Britain use automated callers to handle the first wave of outreach. These systems follow scripts, speak clearly, and process thousands of calls in minutes. They help companies save money and reduce the workload on human staff. Some businesses only bring a human into the conversation when a caller expresses interest or has a more complex question. While telemarketing won't disappear entirely, because humans are still better at forming emotional connections, the number of entry-level roles is expected to continue shrinking as more UK companies rely on digital tools that handle the repetitive parts automatically. 8. Basic customer support agents. Customer support will always exist, but the simplest version of the job has already changed dramatically. British shoppers today often interact with chat assistants when asking about deliveries, opening hours, returns, cancellations, or account issues. These assistants handle common questions instantly, and they're available at any time of day. Retail giants, delivery services, train operators, energy companies, mobile networks, and even local councils now use automated messaging tools before transferring customers to human staff. Many basic inquiries never reach a human at all. Customer support teams across the UK still play an important role, especially when situations require nuance, empathy, or problem solving. But the large teams that used to handle straightforward questions are no longer as essential as they once were. Automation handles the first layer, reducing the need for big support departments. 7. Bank tellers and basic branch clerks. A decade ago, almost every British town had a bustling bank branch with a line of clerks helping customers with deposits, withdrawals, transfers, and account maintenance. Today, branch numbers are steadily declining as digital banking becomes the norm across the UK. Most banking tasks can now be completed on an app or website. A TMS and self-service machines in branches handle deposits, withdrawals, account updates, PIN resets, and statements. Many banks also use secure digital systems to verify identification, meaning fewer staff members are needed in branch offices. Major banking groups such as Lloyds, Barclays, NatWest, Halifax, Santander, and Nationwide continue modernising their services. The result is fewer routine in-person interactions and more digital experiences. Human staff focus on specialised tasks, leaving fewer positions for the traditional teller role. 6. Warehouse pickers and packers. British warehouses have become high-tech environments. In places like Amazon UK centres, major supermarket distribution hubs, Royal Mail sorting centres, and large logistics facilities, automation is becoming a central part of operations. Robotic systems glide across warehouse floors, retrieve items from shelves, deliver goods to packing stations, and sort parcels with astonishing accuracy. Many British businesses, once reliant on large teams of manual pickers, now operate with a mix of humans and machines, with the machines taking on most of the heavy, repetitive lifting. This doesn't eliminate every job. Human staff remain essential for supervising equipment, resolving errors, performing quality checks, and ensuring everything runs smoothly. But the number of traditional picking and packing roles continues to decline as automated systems prove faster, more consistent, and more cost-effective. 5. Fast food order takers. Walk into any fast food restaurant in the UK today, and you'll likely see screens where customers place their orders. These kiosks dominate in McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Nando's, Greggs, Click and Collect, and many other chains. Even motorway service stations and smaller outlets have embraced digital ordering. Some British establishments are trialling AI voice ordering at drive-thrus, where a digital assistant guides customers through menu options. These tools reduce queue times and allow staff to focus on preparation and service rather than routine order taking. While hospitality will always require human interaction, many entry-level counter jobs are shifting to kiosk-led systems. Staff members still greet customers, assist those who need help, and ensure smooth operations, but the number of people taking orders is smaller than it once was. 4. Proofreaders for basic text. The UK's publishing, marketing, academic, and corporate sectors have used proofreaders for generations. Traditionally, these professionals corrected spelling, punctuation, grammar, formatting, and clarity. But many of these simpler tasks are now handled by built-in writing assistants, tools integrated into British workplaces, from mass email platforms to planning software, automatically scan for errors long before a human reads the text. These tools highlight typos instantly, offering corrections without needing a junior proofreader to intervene. Specialist editors still hold a crucial place in publishing, journalism, and professional writing. But the basic proofreading tasks that once occupied entry-level roles in many UK offices are gradually shifting toward automated systems that handle the simplest corrections in seconds. 3. Basic bookkeeping assistance. Bookkeeping is vital for UK businesses, but AI has transformed how the routine work is done. Modern accounting tools classify transactions, sort receipts, reconcile accounts, generate reports, flag unusual activity, and produce summaries automatically. Small businesses across Britain, from cafes and shops to contractors and freelancers, increasingly rely on automated software rather than junior bookkeeping staff. These tools are consistent, fast, and integrate easily with banking systems. Professional accountants still handle complex tasks involving tax rules, compliance, auditing, planning, and strategy. But the simpler, numbers-focused roles that once formed the foundation of many accounting departments are now far less common. 2. Receptionists in large offices. Receptionists remain important in hospitality, medical settings, hotels, community centres, and event venues. But in large corporate buildings, universities, offices, and institutions across Britain. Digital check-in systems are replacing traditional front desk roles. Visitors now sign in using tablets or kiosks, print their own passes, and receive automatic notifications sent to the person they're meeting. Many organisations use QR codes for entry and digital assistance for common questions. Humans still work in administration, but the classic reception desk staffed by several people is increasingly rare in major UK workplaces. Digital systems provide efficiency, consistency, and smooth visitor flow, reshaping how companies manage front-of-house tasks. 1. Routine manufacturing operators. British manufacturing is still a key part of the economy, especially in the Midlands, the north of England, Scotland, and parts of Wales. Industries such as automotive, electronics, engineering, food production, plastics, and metalwork still employ thousands of workers. But automation is reshaping the everyday tasks within these factories. Robotic systems assemble components, move materials, package goods, perform inspections, and handle repetitive mechanical tasks. These machines operate with precision and consistency, making them valuable investments for companies looking to improve output and safety. Many factories now employ smaller teams of technicians, engineers, supervisors, and maintenance workers, rather than large numbers of operators performing manual, repetitive tasks. The shift is gradual but steady, and routine operator roles continue to decline as automation upgrades expand across Britain's industrial landscape. AI isn't replacing people, it's replacing tasks. The roles most affected in Britain are those built on repetition and routine. As these changes continue, the real opportunity lies in adapting early, learning new skills, and moving toward work that requires creativity, judgment, and human insight. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.